So number one for which one is not correct, I got C. During the 19th century, there was a long period of falling prices because it was during the 18th century that I had that.
On page 346, it says there were long periods in the 19th century during which most prices fell.
Whoops. Okay, that's awkward.
So I had B because I saw everything else in the text.
Okay, sounds good.
And then
number two, I got A.
Okay, so I got C because if the price level is falling, then the nominal interest rate is higher than the real interest rate. And it's by the inflation rate.
6. Well, when you do add those together, because on page 357, it has that there, it would be 8. That makes sense.
Yeah, so real interest rate equals nominal interest rate minus inflation rate.
Yep.
So it would be 6 plus 2 equals 8.
Yep. 3, I got A.
That's what I got.
4, I also got
4,
A.
I also got A.
Perfect.
5,
I got B.
That's what I got. I couldn't find it specifically in the text, but
it talks about it on page when it talks about the baskets. On page 348.
Oh, okay.
It's 347 and 348, but yeah, it's that.
Okay, 6, I got C.
As did I. 7, I got B.
That's what I got.
8, I got A.
That's what I got. 9, I got D.
As did I. 10, I got C. No, that one. Yeah, I got C, 2.
Yep. 11, I got D.
As did I. 12, I got C.
That's what I got. 13, I got C.
13, I got D. The reason I say that, because on page 355, on the bottom in italicized, it says the inflation tax is like the tax on everyone who holds money, which is B. And then C, it's right on the side. The definition of inflation tax is the revenue the government raises by creating money.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's those two, like if those two are right, I'm gonna guess it's D.
The only issue I have with that is that it's not an alternative to income tax. Well,
Then,
I guess paragraph right before that. Normally, the government does this by selling government, or government does this by levying taxes and sales taxes, and by borrowing from the public by selling government bonds. Also pay for spending simply by printing the money it needs.
Mhm.
And then it says when the government raises revenue by printing money, it is said to levy an inflation tax. So I guess I can support B just because it says it can also do this.
okay, so is D okay?
Yeah, I can support that.
Sweet. And if it's wrong, I will argue it because I don't. Yeah. If there was a. What?
What were you saying?
I said if there was a B and C option, I would have taken that, but it's not there.
Right.
For 13.
14, I got B.
I got C. You kind of broke up there.
Yeah, I got B. And the reason is on page 361.
Oh, so I read through all of that, and at first I thought it was neither because it made it sound like they can't change either of them. But then on the page 362, it says the taxes and one solution to this problem, other than eliminating inflation, is to index the tax system. Those tax laws could be rewritten to account for the effects of inflation. In the case of capital gains, for example, the tax code could adjust the purchase price using a price index and assesses the tax only on real gain.
So that is the answer to another question. When it talks about the index for the tax system.
Okay.
But
because you can adjust your income taxes by your deductions on your income tax form.
Right.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay, and then 15, I got C.
Expect it to be real value of the loan. Wouldn't the real value of the loan be lower than she expected because inflation is higher? So the value decreases? Because the value of the dollar decreases as inflation increases?
Yeah, I guess I was considering it the value that she loaned, like if she loaned $2,000 expecting to get, $2,500, but in reality she's only getting $2,400, then no, I guess that would still be lower.
Because I think it's.
I guess I was thinking of it backwards in my head.
It's okay. But I found that it was a D because inflation, with it being higher, the value would decrease.
Right.
And the interest rate would be lower too.
Right.
Okay. 16, I got C.
That's what I got.
Sweet.
17, I got B.
Ooh. I got C, the shoe leather cost. Let me double check that.
Let's see why I didn't search that.
Got B relatively priced.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. It says that straight in the text.
Yep. It is shoe leather costs.
Yeah. Okay, then 18, I got A.
As did I. 19, I did get A.
Okay. And then 20, I put A, but I'm not 100% sure on that one.
I got C. Because to maintain stable prices, the central bank needs to hold the money supply, because if the money supply increases, the value of the dollar decreases, which
Right.
would increase prices. And if there was less money, the value of price would decrease. But so it's to maintain tight control of the money.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right. Did you have any other questions on any of them?
No.
Sweet. All right. Let's see how we did. Got a B. So I think for number 2, it's the real interest rate minus the falling rate at 2% to find the nominal interest rate. That's how they got 4.
I guess if it's falling, the inflation rate is negative.
Oh, that would make sense.
So it would be
It would be
4
4.
minus a negative 2. But that contradicts completely the graph on the next page.
It does.
Because, oh, that's inflation, not really.
Oh, because the real interest rate would be 6, and then the inflation rate, the price level, is -2. But if it was -2 and they did the order operations, it would still be 6 + 2, which equals 8.
Well, the 6 is on the other side of the equation.
Of the negative, so it would be a negative. Oh, never mind. Just
Yeah,
yep.
so okay.
And then number 14 was neither.
I guess I was reading interest income as like income tax.
Because like I agreed with you though, because you can change your deductions on your income tax, which that's something you can adjust.
Yeah.
But we didn't do terrible. B isn't bad. I'm happy with it.
Yeah. Not too bad. Cool.
Awesome. So do you want to meet at 8 o'clock next week, or do you want to move it back to the 9?
Either works for me.
Okay. Have you heard from Mitch at all?
No, I haven't. Not in a few weeks.
Okay, he might have dropped the class. So I don't know. And Marissa, I have not heard from her since that one time.
Right.
All right. So we'll meet next Tuesday at 8.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Talk to you next week.